What's up, fellas? JPS delivers. My apologies. I know it's been a couple weeks, but yeah, recently got a position as a pastry chef. We're gonna get a new chef because they've a falling out with the head chef, and this new guy is really good at pastry. So starting to get pushed more so towards a head chef for lunch position, which honestly I would prefer. Um, anyways, just way better at cooking, so that's been fun and stuff. And I've just been really busy, but even then, my schedule works out really well to give me a couple hours to myself during the day before my girlfriend gets home. So really, I've just been really tired at the end of the day, and there's no excuse. Just been lazy about it. And I know recently my career mode, I was just not. I've been doing manager career mode, and with that being said, unfortunately, as I mentioned in previous videos, which now I've moved on to a forest green manager mode, which I'll show. I'll start doing the videos to um, Dynasty, the fantasy franchise. Been trying to work up one with like 2008 rosters, like with a Greg Oden, a Kevin Durant, Al Horford, Joakim Noah type, AC Law even. To just see how those players are going to pan out and stuff like that. But we're going to do this career mode and open it up, and we're going to see, create my player. And I'm just going to, so no attribute boost at all. Do not want to do any of that. So I'll let my player go. They're going to download latest rosters. We're going to do a career mode this time, fully right of player career mode, and just play literally as my player. Um, allow it to be to where I am myself for this. With that being said, I think we should go ahead and pick up a team, like a U.S. team or something, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I say we could pick up a U.S. team and like allow that to be, the thing that leads us towards, more of a, getting transfers and stuff like that. So, got New York FC, got Orlando FC, New York Red Bulls. Interesting. Or I could just go to England and get on a team that really needs a guy like that. But nah, screw it. We'll start in the U.S. I'll be a U.S. player in the MLS. Try to start my way up from there. Play with Atlanta FC. Screw it. We'll play with Atlanta FC. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Or is it DC United? Is DC United the one that has Rooney? I don't know. Screw it. We will start with an Atlanta United team. Fuck it. I mean, we'll go ahead with my player and do that. Let's see this. So, no, we're going to make that Euros just because of everything it is. We'll do world class to start off. If it's too easy, we'll go ahead and disable. Squad delete the squads. Match difficulty. Got that. There we go. And we'll go ahead and advance. Create my pro. Let's go ahead and do this one. Charles Smith, because that's my name. There we go. Start this out right here, known as, and I don't want to be known as anything. And here we go. We will go ahead and start that out with some Smith in there. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take a while to get to that fucking name. My God. Wasn't even looking for it. Smythe would be funny to have, but a kit name, yeah. We're gonna do number 8. United States, baby. I don't know what the deal is with that. We gotta get back to the United States right there. So there we are, United States. We'll do October 31st. That would be my birthday. Let's do style and length. We'll do medium. Hairstyle. Medium. Medium. clean. Yeah, clean's better. Clean's better. And then we'll make more of a that kind of color right there. Some light stubble now. Casual beard. Beard color is definitely darker. Let's go back to eyes. Eye shape. Doesn't really matter all too much. Let's just do eye color. Get some blue eyes in there, baby. Complexion. Definitely white as fuck. Brow placement. This guy kind of looks like me anyway, so it's just fucking funny. Generic ass name. I got this dude with basically that same look. Hold on. Go back to edit your player. Sweet. So let's go to position. Let's do it right. We're going to go to center attack mid. Give me a playmaker. Ball winner. Box to box. We'll do playmaker. We're here to make plays, right? So we got midfielder. Center attack mid. Liking that right there. Long shots are setting up. Long passing, short passing. Trying to make this player as good as possible. We'll do the same height as and weight right there. That's basically it right there. We'll do... It doesn't change anything, does it? So sweet. There you go. Perfect. Foot. Average build. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much setting it up right there. Sprint speed 79, which will increase, so, you know, just over time and whatnot. So this player should be definitely interesting to play with. So yeah, here we are. Let's start this fucking career, boys. New man to bolster Atlanta United. Today's marks the arrival of Josh Smith to Atlanta United training ground after a move that is sure to stir up excitement. 20-year-old from the United States expected to strengthen the attacking midfield spot and was praised by Atlanta United's manager. Oh, what the fuck? Now we gotta hear about Aubameyang? Come on, Jesus. We will do that to go ahead and call it Balls 4. Continue the tradition of Balls being player career mode. This should be fun, honestly, the way things are. Let's see my expectations for the season. So let's look at it. 6.1 or better. That should be easy. Maintain 65% more. I hope I'm passing better than that. Create more than 30 scoring chances. We'll see exactly what that means. But 67 overall right now. Obviously, if you're trying to do a my player mode to become one of the best in the world, it makes sense if you're going to be around that age gap to be about 67 overall already. You know, you see in manager mode, you see a lot of people, you know, 40, 50, 55 overall around that age. So if you're going to try to be a big player, definitely 67's in a nice realm. Let's go ahead and let's check out this squad first before, you know, anything else with creating. But we got Brad Guzan, ex-keeper for United States. Solid player, you know, played overseas in England. Got some young players on this team for sure. Pretty good player right here. Gonzalez, 75, 70 overall. So these younger dudes, not quite, but honestly, this guy's 25 years old. They'll probably be around that 75 overall mark at that age. 75 overall for, okay. 22, 71 overall. So not bad for him. 73 overall for Gressel. Villalba, 75 right there. There I am, 67. So we'll see how I move into. Of course, has potential to be special. Makes perfect sense. There we go. Oh, damn. 81 overall striker. Vasquez. Or Vasquez, sorry. We got an 18-year-old right here, 2 years older than, younger than me. He's already about 7 overall better, but we'll probably reach that at the end of the season. Romario Williams. Got another guy right here, 78 overall. So this team's good on the attack, so I'm just going to have to get way better, you know, in order to really get some spots on this team. But it looks, yeah, you get the trash players right here. So we'll have to see, you know, some young players for sure to, like, work with this team. But yeah, we got the accomplishments, of course. You know, that's going to pretty much set you up with how your player's going to do. You're going to have the career mode summary of how much you're making per week and stuff like that, and it's going to show, you know, appearances, wins, draws, losses, goals, assists over your entire career. So we will keep up with that. You can obviously edit players Season, you got the calendar. You can look at your team stats. You can look at your player stats amongst all the players. But here's a cup that we're going to do. But let's go ahead and set it up. We'll have to definitely keep things, up to so that's for sure. We're gonna have to increase his players shooting for sure. Let's do that. Actually, hold on now. We're gonna do this right. We need to do that. The bucket, the fuck it bucket, and set pieces. We'll try to set this up. Shot power now. We'll keep that up though. Let's do this. Passing. Gonna have some good setting up with passing and whatnot, so definitely makes sense to do as such. Heading accuracy is not going to really be too much of a problem. I guess long shot practice, are we going to need to do that? So finishing, I guess we'll go ahead and just do all 4 of those. And what else is there? Jesus, so not really much going on here. We'll do this right here through the mini net. So we'll set it up with these drills, and these will be basically some of the drills that we're going to go through and whatnot. But basically, the more and more you play, the more and more, you'll be able to move along in your career. That was way too easy. I don't know. Yeah, gonna have to do a skill move. Obviously, just do a fake shot. That's easy. Get some good points off of that turn. Get another 1,500. Bad chipping. I don't know if I have to do a fake shot. Oh, there we go. For some reason, Elastico wasn't going all the way. So here we go. So 79 sprint speed, that's going to set it up well to earn like good dribbling. And this is always a couple tips and tricks we'll do here. If you want to, because I know a lot of people like to sim through their drills, but honestly the best way to improve, you might as well do your drills. And with that being said, just press the shooting button just to end it up and stuff like that. So here we go. Do that. Nice. Set that up. Hopefully that goes in. Maybe not. But that'll be difficult at first to really make these free kicks with these stats to start off your career mode. But that should go in. No. I fucking guess not. But it's whatever though. It'll be nice though to have this team set up to where I can play a decent amount. I'll probably get subbed off at first because I'm not 78 overall. 67 overall, gonna have to start from the bottom and get there. So we can say start from the bottom, now we're here with this fucking career mode. I think the best thing to do would be to transfer out after a season or something like that. Go with the team that's decently good, that's looking for you to be a promising player. Because in all honesty, I mean, when you're going to be this, let's go ahead. And also to save your time. If you know you ain't going to get excellent on a fucking drill, you might as well just go ahead and cut the chase. Cut to the chase. But, oh, damn. The curve is terrible right now on my player. So let's do this. Ooh, that scared the living shit out of me if I was a goalkeeper and I see a ball like that. Not going to go in, obviously. That one obviously did, but here we go. Let's bend it over the fucking bar. There we go. Nice shot. That's a goal every time. I don't care what your stats are. That's going to get saved by the keeper, but this is a nice little drill for us to work on this curve and everything. Which that sucks right there, but whatever. God, there's just not many better feelings in FIFA than hitting that free kick, you know what I'm saying? I was playing a buddy of mine online, just the two of us. It's just a friendlies match online. And legitimately, he fouls me with in the 93rd minute, technically, with stoppage time. There we go. And just sets me up right outside the box. No ifs, ands, or buts. I buried that shit with Rashford. Ironically enough, Rashford's starting player on that team. I got a lot of French players, but I got like French center defense mids on my lineup. And it's just weird to play against some people online just for this, just just dealing with the fact you're not gonna have. Oh, this drill's a pain in the ass sometimes, but it went in, so nicely done. There we go. There we go. But yeah, this drill is one of those to where if you don't use it, if you don't just be careful, you got to be careful in this drill because you can get fucked over by that second defender so bad. So there we go, right there. At this point, you've been perfect throughout, so you can just hit that. And if not, you're still going to get excellent if you miss it on that one because it's only minus 200 points. This one, I don't really know any shortcuts with these time drills to be able to, there we go, nice. It's going to be nice, though, 79 overall, because to improve your dribbling, like, dramatically, and to get your skill moves up fast, you got to dribble around players and whatnot, which makes sense to improve your dribbling. But with that being said, you having a 79 sprint speed to start off, which makes sense. I mean, if I'm going to be agile and everything, to be 160 pounds, kind of built like an Aguero, like 160, 155 pounds, be 5'7", which is pretty much my stature. To be built like that, like you just have to, it'll be able to help with your, your agility and your sprint speed right away. So you can pretty much set it up to where your player is going to be a nice athletic speed demon, but you're not going to win balls off the top. Just let that guy go. And don't fucking give up. That was too easy. Just with these drills, defense is a great way to improve your player overall wise. There you go. And I just slide tackling because I know even if he hits this, it's going to be excellent regardless. Because you're still going to get that time bonus. So that was nice right there. We'll have our very first match for my player coming up. And that should be nice for the sake, cut play and whatnot. So that'll be cool to play the first game with my players. So that should be really interesting. Let's see. Let's look at the news and read that article right here. Oh, so yeah, that's how we got Nagby right there from them, Atlanta. Deal. Look at that. Yeah, 74-year-old. MLS is really extending their brand for good offense and stuff like that, and showing like cool highlights and plays because there's just not good defense at all in the MLS, in all honesty. But let's get ahead to it and look at club news. Smith excited to shine for club and country. The latest addition to Atlanta United, Josh Smith, has expressed his desire to play for his home country above all else. I'm already living my childhood dream of becoming a professional football player, and of course all my focus will be on doing the best job I can for Atlanta United, but there's nothing like pulling on your nation's shirt, so I hope I can play well and get noticed by the United States manager in the near future, said the youngster. So, look at it. So, request loan. Retire. Maybe. But I think a cool thing to do is definitely retire to be a manager. So that'd be interesting. But really far down the line, though, if you want to make your career with your player, it's going to be with a bunch of really different rated players and a bunch of new players. It would be fun on that aspect, but it's also fun to be a manager with the rosters as close to updated now, because if it's going to be 5 years in the future, you're going to deal with that type of stuff. But yeah, here it is, the start at the very not the very first, but here we go with the one that we're going to be playing with my career mode with my player. Is a center attack mid, United States, obviously. That's where I'm from, born and raised. So that'll be the country to represent. Start off in America, and then, maybe make our way to English football and whatnot, and then hopefully European. So as always, y'all, take care. I'm going to try to see what I can do with like a 2008 roster, because I'm trying to make it as accurate as possible age-wise, because if we're going to do a fantasy franchise, the drafting on there is going to be definitely dictated by age and ratings, obviously, and the ratings are there, but for some reason the age just messes up, and I'll just have to see what the deal is for anything to set it up properly because it just really kind of sucks. I wish I could utilize that for even a 2007 roster. 2008 I like to use with the Grey Goden, see how he could have panned out. I know to make it accurate, I made his very injury prone, but still, um, be interesting to see how that pans out. But as always, y'all, take care and be grateful for everything that happens to you. Just continue on, and for those actually waiting, the very few of y'all, I appreciate the support. As always, thanks y'all, thanks buddies, and take care. And yeah, we'll get to maybe playing. Maybe Clyde Williamson comes out for this game, or we just run through it and just show some highlights and whatnot. As always, y'all, take care and have a good one.